All right, guys, welcome back to the Unfiltered podcast. This is show number 2, night edition. We have 2 lovely guests with us today, and we're gonna have an amazing show for you. Let's get it.
Yo, I'm happy to be back. The night show. Are y'all ready for this? I see y'all already in the chat. Thank you for being here. We have these 2 beautiful women here. We got my boy Eric. We got Mr. Producer in the background. Can we start off with y'all names, what y'all do for a living, if y'all go to school, and then your age?
I'm Arushi. I go to UMiami and I'm 19.
I'm Christina. I also go to UMiami and I'm 19 as well.
Okay. Is UMiami good? What do y'all?
It's a great school.
Yeah, I
It's
love
like a
UMiami.
party school?
Every college is a party college if you want.
Like, it's different from most schools. Like with frats, like UMiami, like everyone's doing their own thing, and like you can go to clubs and you can go like out more places.
Is it better than FIU?
Yeah.
Yes,
Way better?
way better.
Y'all have like a rivalry?
FIU isn't that like a community college?
No.
No, but we have like a rivalry with like FSU, I would say.
Florida State University? Is
Yeah.
that close to down here?
Like that's Tally, right?
Yeah, but FIU's like 30 minutes, right?
Yeah, FIU
Yeah.
is close.
Okay. What do y'all do? What's your like?
Wait, did
major?
they introduce themselves already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
You
way
did?
behind.
Okay, my bad. Okay.
What's your majors?
Political science.
Finance.
Political science and finance. What do y'all want to do once y'all get out of school?
We want to go to law school.
Together.
Both of y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah, she convinced me.
Okay.
Your friend convinced you?
No, I wanted to go when I was younger, but I like gave up on it, and then she like
Brought her back into it.
Yeah.
But your major is finance.
So I need like a good business background in case all goes to shit.
You can go to have any major and go to law school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Isn't it smarter to go do like criminal law or something?
Like I'm interested in finance too. So like I want to like double major.
Okay. I fuck with it. So since y'all been in Miami, how many dicks have y'all sucked?
God
0.
damn.
Yeah, literally none.
Are we lying or is
Nope.
this like a truthful? Are we gonna be truthful in the podcast?
We're gonna be truthful.
Okay, so how many times have you had your dick sucked in Miami?
Wait a
Literally.
minute. Wait.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So are we gonna be honest on this podcast?
Yeah,
that's
we're gonna be
sound
honest.
honest.
We're gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Okay.
Shout out to the chat. I see you guys.
Wait,
Um,
have y'all ever been in relationships?
Yes.
Yeah.
When's your last relationship?
Like 2 weeks ago.
What
Wait, can
about
I ask you guys a question? If you haven't sucked any dicks, that's good, right? But if you have and you're lying, that says a lot. You're you're ashamed of it, right?
No, I had a boyfriend for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So
Yeah.
that's why I asked the relationship question.
Okay.
So when's the last time you've been in a relationship?
Like 6 months ago.
And you
You
haven't.
haven't sucked a dick since?
No.
No.
She's hesitating. Why are you saving her?
No, yeah.
Bro,
don't-
why are you doing that? She's literally about to answer.
Okay.
She's about to tell the truth.
Go ahead, tell the truth. For real. How many dicks have you sucked since you've been in Miami?
One.
Okay.
One. So why'd you lie and say none?
Because we're on a podcast. Like, why does my sexual life matter?
Okay. Hey, he asked. I'm
Let's ask the question.
okay.
Y'all
cool.
could have dodged it completely. Like, no.
I was trying to.
Nah, you lied.
Moving on.
Anyway.
All right. So what was the other question? Are you guys in a relationship?
No.
No relationships. Why not?
Because it didn't end well.
Okay.
Haven't found the right person for a relationship
S-
yet.
So dating in Miami is fucked, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even for women?
Especially for women.
Explain.
Because I just feel like if you find like a guy that's like decent, he has like a million girls.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
I mean, think about it. someone like you is not gonna go for like a regular guy,
Define regular.
An average guy.
average guy, like a 4,
Like
5.
if he was nice to me.
So you date an ugly guy as long as he's nice to you.
look at your face. You know damn well you're lying. Your
Like-
friend knows it.
I don't know. Everyone has different tastes.
Would you date an ugly guy as long as he was nice to you? Yes or no?
Yeah, if I thought he was attractive.
I just said if.
If I thought he was ugly, no.
Okay,
But if other people thought he was ugly and I thought he was cute, then like yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
Like a physical attraction is like the first part, but that's not like what makes a person stay.
Okay. So that's just the initial thing, and then you
Yeah,
want to
you
get to
need
know
the-
their personality.
Yeah,
after.
but you
Yeah.
need the physical. Like there has to be some sort of physical attraction, or
Yeah.
it's never gonna work.
So what type of connections do you try to look for?
Like
Like a mental connection and emotional connection. Like if he can make me laugh, if he like has a good conversation, like stuff like that.
if you can take a joke too.
Yeah,
So guys with sense of humor.
definitely.
Yeah. And like we're still like some goal in life. Like they're going somewhere with their
Yeah.
life.
So what are y'all goals in life? What's your end goal?
Well, I want to go to law school and then I want to be married and like have kids and like travel.
What
After
age do you wanna
after
get married?
go to law school.
Yeah, after I go to law school.
What age do you want to get married at?
Like 25.
Damn, that's 6 years from now.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem.
So you want to be a lawyer, have kids, and you think you could still be a good wife?
Yeah. Well, I would like stop working if my kids were like little.
Okay, well you just said after law school is when you're gonna get married.
Yeah.
Wait, so you put all your goals and dreams to the side if you had a kid
Yeah.
Oh,
Like on
W,
pause.
W.
on pause, or you?
Like as I get older, like I would like work again.
Yeah, but you know, kids don't get older until they're like 15, 16, 17, 18.
Yeah, but if they needed me, I'd be there.
So it just depends on the situation, basically.
Yeah,
Okay.
If your man could financially support you, and
definitely.
okay. Oh, what
Gotcha.
about you?
Yo, chat, by the way, if you have any questions for the ladies, please go ahead and ask
No.
them.
Go ahead.
Wait, what was the question again?
The question was, what do you want to do?
What's your goal in life?
What's your goal in life?
I kind of want to start my own business. So then when like I have kids and stuff, like the responsibility of the business isn't really on me, but like I still have something to my name.
Hmm. What type of business would you start?
Like my own brand. Like maybe clothing. Like I haven't really thought that far into it. I just know I want to start like a business.
Mm,
Okay, I thought you wanted to be a lawyer.
We were thinking of starting like our own law practice. but,
really?
like
Just a thought.
it's just a thought. Yeah.
Isn't that something hard to do though?
Yeah.
That's very hard.
We're ambitious women.
I mean, that's good. So y'all would be housewives though. For the right man, you would
Yes.
be housewife.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and even if being a housewife, you would cook, clean, like
Well, yeah.
when he
Yeah.
gets home, suck his dick.
You really like this whole sucking dick point, don't you? Keep bringing it up.
I mean, yeah, that's a big thing. I mean, if you can't please your man, then like you're useless. Would y'all not agree?
I'm not useless,
But if you can't please me, you're useless.
bro. That's cap.
Wow.
I have to take care of the house. Have to take care of the kids. Like, give me a break. It's a full-time job.
You think you can do all that and not sexually please your man and still have a good relationship?
No, obviously you need to have sex with him, but like not every day.
Yeah, but having sex is
Not
just
every
enough.
day. See, so now this is where I would seek out other women's, pleasures.
Right.
You see where the problem is with that?
okay,
now
so
you're
what-
picking-
You
now
see
you're
where the
picking
problem
and
is with
choosing.
that?
Now you're picking and choosing when I can have sex. It's like you're dictating.
okay, so what if she came home? Do you agree to like have sex with you whenever she
Yeah.
you want? Like whenever you want. You're like, let's go right now. She goes right now. Would you still cheat?
Would I still cheat
Yes, but she's satisfying you in every
Yeah.
way.
if we're in the same state in the country?
Yes.
No, I wouldn't cheat if we're in the same state and country. No, I don't have a reason to. I could just go to her. Why would I even try to waste my time? I'm worried about being successful. I want to make money. I can't be worried about another girl trying to pick up a girl. That's taking too much time up. That's going to take hours, if not days. When I could just go to my beautiful wife.
Valid.
Yo, read some of these chats, bro.
Okay. Let's see. Captain Caveman, question for the girls. How are you going to know if he has a sense of humor if you don't give him a chance?
Just by talking to him. Like it's really easy to know if someone can laugh with you or not.
Yeah, but what about the guys you ignore? How do you know they don't have a good sense of humor if you don't
Well,
talk to
sense of
them?
humor is not everything, but it's like one of the factors.
I mean, it's like, think about it like this. You're not going to date an ugly girl. They're not going to date an ugly guy. So they're not going to give the guy a chance. Just the same way I'm not going to give the ugly girl a chance.
Yeah. But what if one of those ugly people are like your dream man, your dream woman?
It's clearly not the dream because the nigga's ugly.
Exactly.
So what would you say about the girls that are super attractive and they have like fat boyfriends, fat ugly boyfriends? What would you say about that?
Obviously, she likes him, so like, good for her.
Hmm.
She probably thinks he's attractive because like everyone's taste is different.
Can women really be attracted to fat men?
Yeah,
Realistically, would you be attracted to a fat guy?
was fat.
Come on.
I mean, not really.
I don't think.
But
they're
I like dad
attracted to a
bods.
Fat guy.
You like dad bod?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. They're just so comfy.
Comfy.
Yeah,
So you would rather have a dad bod than a fit guy?
No, that's her.
that's me.
That's you.
hmm
Are you doing that because it will make you feel secure that he can't go get another girl?
No, I just like them.
He can definitely still get another girl.
You can still get definitely. So you think fat guys just go get girls like that? That's the thing.
Not fat,
'Cause-
just like a dad bod.
A dad bod is the guy's usually fat. That's fat.
Like you could be like fit and like dad bod versus like
How?
just fat.
For example, like footballers.
Yeah, like football players.
Okay, but I have an athletic frame, so it's not really.
That's what I
dad
mean
bod.
then.
Like
the
that's
athletic
like the
frame.
athletic
Like
dad
athletic
bod.
dad bod.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have a question from Alexander. He says, "Can you ask the ladies what races of men they wouldn't date?" Good question.
White.
Like it's not about race for me. It's not about the
Is there
race.
any race that you wouldn't date?
Like no, I think there's guys who are attractive from every race.
Yeah.
Like, I can't just be like, no, like I'm not dating an entire race. Like it's not like that.
Look for real.
So
So
what?
you don't have a preference?
I do have.
I have a
yeah, I have a
type.
preference.
What's your
but-
preference?
I like white guys and I like light skins.
Light skinned black
fuck?
guys
Yeah,
and white guys.
yeah,
What about you?
yeah.
It's
Damn.
not really like I can't like say my type by race. It's more like how they look, like tall, like attractive.
What's attractive to you?
The
Like
producer.
That's an inside joke.
Yeah.
So just tall.
Tall.
attractive.
Curly
in
hair.
person.
Okay, gotcha. Next question. Someone says, "Good luck with this channel." Yeah, bro, we're just starting out. Thank you so much. Girls, one question for you guys. Would you date your ex-boyfriend's best friend?
No.
No,
No.
You wouldn't do that?
I just think he's ugly and annoying. So no.
No. I'm
No,
saying like, what if he
like-
was? What if he
If
was
he was
attractive?
hot, yeah,
You would
yeah.
out of spite or just because you like him?
out of spite.
You're toxic as fuck, bro.
Oh, dear.
What about you?
No.
No. Why not?
Because he's clearly something like he'll be like my ex-boyfriend because clearly they're like best friends or something that's gonna be similar. And I don't want to deal with this. Like clearly there was a problem with the first guy. Like it's gonna be the same problems.
What happened with your ex? Why'd you break up with him?
It was like toxic, really toxic, and then he like slept with my best friend like when we were fighting.
He slept with her.
No, she wouldn't be my best friend still
Oh, so
Okay.
you wouldn't be friends with your.
because she would never. I can trust my girls enough to know that
Okay,
like
but
around.
if she did, you wouldn't be her best friend no more.
Well, it depends on the situation, but like yeah, because that's not.
No,
my
I would
don't,
shit.
you
never.
think, don't you think you would have attachment? That means you have attachment to that guy still.
Like yes, but it's your best friend. Like pick any other girl at that point. Like
Mhm.
really, like my best friend. Like no.
What
Yeah,
about
but it's her. Like she's the one doing it. She has the loyalty to you.
I know. I stopped being friends with her too.
Yeah, I stopped being friends with her too.
So is that the reason why you broke up with him? Because he slept with your best friend?
Like while we were fighting at the end of it, yeah, basically.
Okay.
That was the only reason why?
Well, no, there was other red flags too.
Okay. What about you? Why'd you break up with your ex?
He's just a cheater.
He was a cheater?
Yeah. Also, just like rude and like disrespectful.
Really?
Yeah.
How was he rude and disrespectful?
Just the way he would talk to me, like I just can't.
Explain to me how he talked to you. Talk to me the way he talked
Like
to you.
I feel like I would explain like emotions to him,
Uh-huh.
and then he would just like shut it down or like give me like one word answers,
All right.
and it was just like a build up.
And that you didn't see that in the beginning?
No, he wasn't like that in the beginning
Huh. Why do
But
you think
then-
he turned like that?
because I think that like he just took me for granted and thought I was always going to be there, and then I just can't be there anymore.
Maybe because you were there.
Yeah, I was there.
Why he cheated?
No, I broke up with him, but then I took him back.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you do that, a guy's usually going to think that you're going to be there.
Yeah, I know.
Gotcha.
We got a question from Alexander.
What's up, Alexander? Shout out to him.
Says, my next question is: can the ladies tell us one thing they did wrong in the last relationship and one thing he did wrong?
Thank God for that question.
One thing you did wrong. God, it's so hard. Look, they
One
can't
thing
even
I
think of
did wrong?
one.
No.
I don't know. I just feel like I like because of how he cheated so much, I was just like overly like
You're too
investigating
Yo,
him.
hold on.
Really,
You were
that's
too
not-
nice.
Bro,
You're leeching on.
I'm not
something he
leeching.
Bro,
did.
hold on. Why is it that when we always ask women this, they always go to something that
He
X did?
Yeah, he
Because
did this,
he
so
did
I
this.
did that.
He did this, so I did this. No, we're asking for one thing that you did wrong. Like something you did wrong organically, like you, and something that you want to take accountability for.
Like I could have been nicer when like bringing up issues instead of like attacking him. Like I could have been like nicer about the situation.
So you assumed things.
Yeah,
Okay. So you were wrong
sometimes.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever heard people say, if you're going to accuse me of something, I might as well do it?
No,
You've never, she's shaking her head, yes.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
I've
Okay.
never heard of that.
All right. So that's your one flaw. The one thing you can think of that you could have done better
Yeah.
was you being nicer to him.
At least you said something, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I
At
mean,
least you
yeah,
said
it's
something.
better than nothing. What about you? One thing you could have done, one thing you did wrong.
Like I jump to conclusions so fast. I'm so reactive, and like I need to work on that. Like when like it might just like it'll be like some like little thing, and it's like probably doesn't mean anything, but I'll assume like it's so much more, and I'm a huge overthinker, so I'll overthink it.
All right. Give me an example.
He followed a girl on IG, and you thought,
Yes.
Okay, no, I don't track
Mhm.
his following to that extent,
Mhm.
but
No, don't lie. You looked at his following.
no, not the following. It wasn't that like because I was like, if you don't DM the girl on Instagram, like I'm not gonna press a fight on it. But it's more like I don't know. It's like if you post some certain shit, it's just like kind of sus what he was doing. Like he posted like dinners, and I'm like, who are you with? And he's like, I'm with the boys. Or the way he was posting, I was like, no, you're not. Like,
Okay. We were talking about this earlier, so I want to touch on this. Do women do shit tests?
Do what?
Do women have shit tests?
what does that?
What does that mean?
Like things y'all do subliminally to try to test the guy,
Not
like to see if he's like the right guy or right. fit
No,
for you.
yeah, I've had like one of my friends like DM my ex, and he like folded so like easily. So like we'll have like our friends like flirt with him to see what he does.
Okay.
Yeah, and if she doesn't like, if like for example, if she doesn't trust a guy and she thinks he's gonna cheat on like her and like she'll like get me to go flirt with him, for example,
Yeah.
to see if like he'll fold.
Okay.
Because like if you're gonna do it with the best friend, you're gonna do it with the random. Like
Oh, and he knows you're the best friend.
yeah,
Yeah.
Like I'm not
Okay.
acting like
it's
a
not like
rando.
you're a random
No.
stranger.
Yeah,
It's
we
not
did
that-
this one time. It was really
Yeah.
bad.
Okay. Do you think that's a little toxic?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. I don't think shit tests are toxic. That shit test is toxic though.
it was a one-time thing, but it was like worth bringing up.
Like shit tests for me that like aren't toxic is like if you wear something slutty out and you like say I'm going to the grocery store and you want to see if he'll say nah, go change.
Oh no.
Okay, but that's like cute. That's like cute possessive. Like that's not like a red flag in a guy.
No, I'm saying is that a shit test you would do though? You would wear something like slutty
No.
Like
and then-
no, I wouldn't
So
even
what's
think
the
that
shit
far.
test that y'all would do? Or is y'all shit test so like subconsciously you don't even realize you're doing it?
I think that's
You-
it.
Probably that.
Yeah.
Okay, but you do agree that you do it.
Probably, yeah.
Okay. Hey, Anwar, do we have any chats?
Yeah, Captain Caveman says, question for the girls. When it said all guys cheat, why are you going to leave a guy for another one that's going to cheat on you anyway?
In hopes that he won't cheat.
I won't cheat on you. Go ahead, Arusi. Yeah, you could go.
Oh,
Why would you leave a cheater for another cheater?
because clearly, like it wasn't like obviously there's other things not working out too. Like I feel like that like
So cheating is the main thing. If he cheats and he's honest with it, it's not like a.
It's more
No,
not a
it's
deal
the main
breaker.
thing. It's a deal breaker.
It's a deal breaker for you.
Yeah.
So if I was, let's just say we were together, right, and I went to a different state and fucked a different girl, you weren't there. That's a problem. And let's say
Yes.
you asked me about it, and I was like, yeah, but I don't remember her name. She's just some random girl. I thought she was attractive, but I'm coming home to you. You have the car. You have the last name. You have the children. You have the house. You're my woman. I claim you.
I mean, I'm not saying it's wrong, but it's just not what I want for myself.
So that's not something that you would entertain.
No.
Okay. What about you, Ruji?
like I agree with what she's saying, but like in this society, I can also see how like what we want is not realistic.
That's
So
true,
I can
too.
like kind of see it now that it's like I'd rather have a guy who treats me really well, and like I wouldn't want to openly see he's cheating. Like I wouldn't want girls texting me being like, "Oh, your man's cheating," or like, well, "Look what he's doing," or sending like I wouldn't want to see it, but like it's like kind of inevitable at this
Okay.
point.
So Christina, do you understand that like every guy cheats? So why not get with a guy that's
I
to
don't feel like
protect and provide
every
for you?
guy cheats.
Every
That's like
guy cheats.
you can't generalize a whole gender like that. I think most guys can
A
probably
A
cheat.
majority of guys cheat, and if they're not cheating, it's either because they can't get pussy or they're lames, and you wouldn't fuck with those guys anyways.
I'm sure there's guys that don't believe in cheating.
Yeah, it's not cheating. It's not
Yes, it
cheating.
is.
It's not cheating because he's telling you he's doing it. It's not cheating. He's not going outside. Like cheating is saying, "Oh no, I'm not sleeping with another girl," but he's sleeping with that other girl.
Okay, so if I slept with another guy and then told him it's not cheating,
You're just a slut, and I wouldn't be with you
bro.
anymore.
Okay,
Damn,
And
I feel like I
that's
missed
not
a lot.
something that's not something that was talked about beforehand. I'm telling you, yes, I'm going to go do this. You're not going to say yes, I'm going to go do that because then we wouldn't even be in a relationship. That would be dead.
but it's not okay for you to do if I can't do it.
So you want to go do that? Is that something you would do?
No, I would just leave you.
Shout out to Conceited. She says accountability. What did I miss?
No, that's what she was talking about when you were here. Accountability.
Gotcha. Okay, so
We got a question from
What's up?
Natty Base.
go ahead, bro.
Do the girls believe a hoe phase affects their future marriage in a positive way or a
Oh, we
negative
talked
way?
about this.
Go ahead.
What do you
You
want?
can answer.
Me?
Yeah.
Like I feel like it does affect your future. Like if like the guy knows about your past, I feel like he's never gonna take you like as seriously. Like especially if you've like slept around with a lot of people versus I don't agree if that's 100% correct, but like it's just how it is.
You don't believe that should be what it is?
Like no, I like
You don't
if like
think
if for example if she had a hoe face when she was like let's say like 16, 17, 18, right? And you're like now like 31, you're like you're loyal to the guy, you're not sleeping with anyone else, all this shit. I feel like guys do still like take her past into account and be like, no, she was a hoe at one point, like she has a high body count, she's used. But
Don't you think that has to be taken into account though? It's still your past. It's not something you could change. Like you had to own up and take accountability.
like if
that
she
you slept
owns
with
up
that
and
many
takes
guys.
accountability and she's honest with you and she's like, look, this was my past, but like you've seen me who I am now, you have seen I don't fuck around with anyone else, and I feel like she should be given a chance, and it shouldn't be like, oh, she's just like for the streets, like she'll never find anyone. But like if she's currently in a hoe phase, obviously, or just like recent, like I can get why the guy's like, yeah, no, you're like used. But if it was like 10 years ago, like I feel like she shouldn't be held against her mistakes, especially if she realizes like where she was wrong.
I think she should be held to her mistakes, but it shouldn't
And it
control
shouldn't,
her
like,
future.
Yeah, it shouldn't control her future with that guy. Like if they have like the perfect connection, everything's great, and like she's honest with him and was like, look, yeah, this happened in the past, but like you know me now, like I'm not like that. Like I don't think the guy should leave her just because like years ago she made a mistake.
I agree.
She made a mistake or many mistakes.
Yeah.
Well, if she's in a phase, I'm just gonna count the whole phase as like one mistake. I'm not gonna say like every individual body. Like,
50 guys were just one mistake.
yes.
Gotcha. Do you think that women have to go through that phase? Yes or no?
No,
No.
I think every girl's different. Like some girls, that's okay for them, and some girls, they're looking for like a husband.
And you also don't know like the trauma they've been through. Like people go through hoe phases for like different reasons. So you can't really like categorize it and be like, oh yeah, every girl who has a hoe phase is like the same.
Would you agree that the first hoe phase is after you really were in love with someone, and then I guess y'all broke up, and then you start going wild because you finally have that freedom?
I think most of the times, yes, but I feel like if you really loved him, then no, like you need to heal yourself first.
And
And
I
you-
feel like it's worse. To,
Yeah,
like,
it
have
makes
a
you
hoe
feel
phase will
worse.
make you feel worse by yourself.
Okay. Have y'all had a hoe phase before?
No.
No.
Why are you
Why are
laughing?
you? Yeah.
No, because I wouldn't expect you guys to say yes. I don't know if you have yes or no. I wouldn't expect you guys to say yes, even if you have had one. That's all.
Okay.
Conceited says, I would prefer a man to just be a man, do what he wants. I'll stay in the house doing what I want. I don't view sex as cheating when men do it. What do you ladies think about that?
Like that's okay for her. Like it works for her.
Why wouldn't it work for you?
Because that's not what I want. I don't want a guy to cheat on me.
But can we be realistic?
She literally just said that she doesn't view it as cheating, though.
Okay, then that's her view.
Okay.
And it's right for her.
Can we be realistic though? Like you're not gonna get a guy that's
Being realistic, not all guys cheat. Like there has to be some guy that doesn't. do
correct.
that.
I believe that.
I
Majority
agree
of
with that.
guys cheat though. Okay, let's put it like this: 80% of guys don't get pussy. So now it's these 20% of guys. Majority of those guys want to fuck other girls because now they're that percentage that are fucking all the girls. correct? You want those 20% of guys. You don't want the lame 80% of guys that can't get any pussy because there's no tenacity about them. There's no charismatic traits about them that you like.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
guys,
but
the
girls
guys.
have options too, and they're still loyal.
What?
Like just because a guy is desirable, like yes, he can get other women and like other women like him, but like his girl's probably like a 10 out of 10 too. And she has other options. Like girls have like guys in their DMs like on the street, like everywhere, and she's
Okay.
like declining them. So it's
And
the same
I
thing.
agree. But if she gets with that other guy, the other guy is still going to cheat on her.
No, but she's hoping that she'll find the guy who matches all her boxes.
She's
and won't.
hoping. That's not like
Hoping.
that's not realistic. That's hoping. You're
How's
praying.
that going for you?
Well, I don't know. I just got a relationship, so we'll see.
Yeah.
You're praying. You're hoping for that. That's not realistic though. Like that's not gonna
It's
happen.
realistic.
We'll move to
You're
the map.
okay. Hold on.
You're just a hater.
Would y'all agree that y'all are two beautiful women? Y'all are above average. So you're not gonna date down, right? So again, those 80% of guys that's dead. The
I would
20%
rather
of guys are
date
gonna
down and
cheat.
have him be loyal and treat me better than like
You want to date down?
a hot
So
guy
you
that,
date
like,
Yeah,
you'll date a bum.
essentially
cheating.
what you're
So you'll
doing by
date a
doing
bum.
that is settling though, right?
I'm not settling because that's something that like I don't want to
You
bend
just
on.
said you'll date down. That's
Yeah.
settling.
Date down like looks wise. That's what you mean?
Date down all
Date
around.
down in general,
It's
you're
about
settling.
That's
money,
all
yeah.
around.
Money.
That's everything.
Well, I'd
You
rather
date
have,
a guy
like-
that makes 40K. That's average.
I'd rather have an average life with like a guy that actually cares about me than like live in like a mansion with a guy that's like
It's not
cheating on
that
me every
it's,
week.
it's not that he cares about you. He can't get any other girl. He can't get pussy. If he had that option, he would fuck the other girl.
Maybe, maybe not.
It's not maybe not. It's yes. That's how guys are. We want to fuck girls. Like that's how we're biologically like structured. Okay, onward. Can we go to the chat?
Yeah, let's go to the chat, bro.
Conceited says, I don't know. What if in life we view holding hands as cheating or speaking to some other man as cheating?
She says very beautiful women, but men will still do what they want. They're small select that won't cheat on you. You'll never pick that man. That's essentially what he's been saying this whole time. Is that the guy that you want, you're not really gonna want to be with him. If you do find him, you're gonna settle. Let's be honest. You're gonna settle, and so like you're gonna get to a point in life where you're gonna realize, damn, like with your ex. You know what I mean? And it sucks.
Yo, this
But at
that's
the
low blows.
but at the end of the day, it's like if you guys had an understanding, maybe it wouldn't be so bad. It's all about your mentality, right?
Because you're not going to be happy in the end. 80% of women, 80% of marriages end in divorce because the woman isn't happy. Why? Because she was with an average lame ass guy.
Yeah.
Natty Base has a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
How does social media affect the future of trust and accountability in dating? Also, would you delete your social media if your man asked?
I feel like social media like fucks up dating, Heike, because I feel like Instagram, like they're all just dating apps at this point. Like Instagram's basically like the same as Tinder. I feel like at
Okay.
this
I agree.
point. And like honestly, it's like worse than Tinder in
No, it
some
is worse.
regards because it's like you have everyone's seeing your shit, they're seeing what you're doing.
So would you delete it for your boyfriend? Yes or no?
Like if I genuinely like loved him and like he like it was no, actually no, I'd rather just post him on it. Like why would I delete the whole thing? I'd rather
If he told you to delete your Instagram, would you delete it? Yes or no?
Yeah, I don't really. Is he gonna delete his?
That's not the
That's not
question.
the
Would you delete it for him? Yes or no?
Yeah, I don't really care.
Okay, and then you would want me to delete mine?
Yeah,
Why?
Okay, but why? 'Cause
because are you
Listen,
serious?
no. I'll say
Okay.
I use Instagram for business. I make money through Instagram. So why would I delete my source of income to provide and protect you? Why would I do that?
Then why do I need to delete mine?
Because
Are
you're
you
not
working on
making
social
money
media?
on it.
yeah, I do make like when I post like brand like I do
Okay,
get paid off.
You
it.
do,
Yeah.
Christina. Do you?
Okay, but what if
I-
what if your boyfriend's taking care of all your financial needs? But that's all I'm saying is, would you do it? Yes or no? You guys are like, if he does it, I'll delete mine. No, all I'm saying is, would you delete it? Yes or no?
If he asked.
If he asks you, hey babe, just delete the Instagram, would you delete it? Yes or no?
Yeah, I don't care.
I'll delete the app. I won't delete my account. Like,
That-
I, like I won't go. Like if we break up,
Okay.
no,
W Christina L Arushi.
no.
It's like for some things you're saying good, like green flags. Some things you're saying green
okay,
flags,
no.
red flags,
But if
red
let's
flags.
say we
like,
break up, right? Let's say we break up.
Yeah.
I'd want to be able to go back to my old Instagram and not have to start over with fresh. Like,
so you're already
Okay, I
anticipating
agree.
breaking
Okay,
up.
No,
I get
like-
that. Yeah, okay.
no, it's like I'm thinking about the future because like realistically, like I think I'm gonna marry the guy, it's gonna stay deleted. That's fine.
Yeah.
But let's just say the 1% something goes wrong. I don't want to start again like with zero. Like I also like kind of like seeing what my friends are up to. It's not like all
Isn't
of
that
that.
what
Okay,
you have
so
text
just-
for though?
So how about
can
do
text
this?
your friends.
Would you do this? If I ask you to delete every guy on your Instagram, private your account, so you just have your friends.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
Alright.
fine.
Yeah, but that you
Yeah.
can always re-add them, bro. Like
And you
what
can
does
see
that,
Yeah, I wouldn't
Yeah.
give a fuck at that point because her follower count's gonna stay the same.
Yeah, like
I mean, I really don't care if you're adding a guy anyways. This is just a question. This is a hypothetical question. If you're with me, you're not looking for another guy. No other guy could compete where he can't compare.
But
Um,
wouldn't you want a girl who has like social media, right? And there's all these guys who are in her DMs and she ignores all of them, leaves them all unopened, just like
No,
no.
I'm territorial. No.
All right, hold on. You just said that if you think that if a girl's with you, she's not looking at any guys. You think women aren't looking at other guys?
Looking at other guys,
Women still look at other guys.
giving them a chance. Do they
Nah,
have, like,
maybe
a
maybe
1%
not
chance?
as far as a
mean,
relationship.
Bro, it's like us looking at other girls. Like, yeah, they
Yeah, but
probably
what
look
I'm
at
saying-
a
but
guy,
I'm-
be like,
but-
oh yeah, he's hot or whatever.
That's what I'm asking. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
they still do it.
They do.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like looking at a relationship. Oh, like how does he compare to my man? No, like no other guys will compare with to me. It's
Interesting.
not even a possibility.
Do you ladies have male friends?
No.
No.
No male friends?
No.
Have you ever had male friends?
When I was,
Yeah.
like 5 or like 8.
What happened to them?
He really liked me and I didn't like him back, so I was just like, no.
I'd
Hey,
rather just hang out with like
Yeah.
her. Like
Okay.
it's like what's the point?
But you have had male friends before, right?
Well, yeah, everyone has growing up had friends of the other gender. That's like just normal.
Why'd you leave them?
Well, they got girlfriends. I respect their relationships too. Like I don't want to be like the problem like for the other girl, even though I'm not flirting with them. Like I don't want to cause problems.
Okay.
Like
Yeah, it's just awkward.
yeah.
I want to say something to what you said. You said the other gender always has other gender friends.
Like once you're growing up, yeah, like when you're like 13, 14, like what is like like it's not like sexual at that point. Like when you're 8, you're gonna say like no, you're a girl. I'm not gonna talk to you when you're like 7, 8.
I guess you.
I mean, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, I see what you're saying, but I still don't agree. I didn't have any female friends.
Jason says, "What's the problem with modern dating? Do they think there's a problem with modern dating?" Is what he's trying to say.
Yes.
What's the problem with it?
Social media.
Social media.
There's always someone prettier. There's always like someone that's better than you, like on social media. Like constantly, like
So you're insecure about yourself?
no, I'm just saying like there's so much out there to see. Like even if you're in a relationship, like there's just so much else to see.
So it's something that just ponders in your mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so it like gives you anxiety.
Not anxiety, I'm just saying. It makes dating like one person difficult.
Okay. Personally, I've gotten off of Instagram for 6 months, and I literally thought nothing of like social media. So if you delete it, then you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Like we could delete it, but like the guy could still be on like all these social media.
Yeah.
Like us deleting isn't really like changing much in like the grand scheme of things.
No, you wouldn't think about the app at all. Like you wouldn't even think about it.
No, but we'd still like if our guy still had it, like that we would be thinking because we'd be like, what is he doing on it? Like so it's like that insecurity. I feel like, or like if we, for example, we see him liking another girl's photo, like that just starts
Yeah.
like, problems. Shit like that just starts.
Why does that
problems.
matter to you guys?
Because it's like I feel like if a guy likes my photo, like in my head, it's like, oh, he likes what he sees. So it's like if that's my guy liking, he's telling her he likes what he sees indirectly. It's embarrassing.
Okay.
So you look at your boyfriend liking another girl's picture as he likes her, he wants her.
Not he wants her, but it's just embarrassing that she got that notification.
Man, I'm not liking to post no ugly girl. I want her. I'm keep it a buck. Yeah, I want her. If I'm liking her photo, yeah, I want her.
Exactly.
But
Yo,
I don't personally scroll my timeline. So
Yo, V says, "What age is this panel? We just started, bro, 2 weeks ago, so still brand new." Natty Bay says, "Yo, can you read that? That's too small."
Says future lawyers, what are the thoughts on stay-at-home men? Is it attractive? Also, would you quit your job or drop out if the man is loyal and makes $250K a year?
Yes, but I would also like wait, no, drop out of college or like law school.
Wait, what are your thoughts on stay-at-home men?
Yeah, since you're gonna be the
No.
main breadwinner if you
Like,
become a
no.
lawyer.
Hey, you
Like-
hold on, but you just said all you want is a guy not to cheat on you.
Yeah, but he has
To
to have
treat you
goals
good?
and, like,
Oh,
his
God.
own life.
He has to make more money than you.
So you want a guy that makes more money than you.
Doesn't have to be more.
Is a hard
but he can't
worker.
be sitting at home.
Okay.
Like, he has to have
That's
hobbies or
bullshit.
something,
That's
like-
bullshit.
What if he's at home, but he treats you exactly the way you want to be treated? He's just at home.
if he's taking care of the kids and all, it's so, like I'd rather.
And he's cooking for you,
And he's
clean,
loyal?
and he's cleaning, and he's loyal.
Okay, yeah.
He just doesn't make that much.
He doesn't make anything. You support him.
Why are you saying this? Like, you
What do
know,
you
it's
mean?
not true. It's not.
And
It
if,
is true.
Just
how,
now he
how
comes in a
long
feminine nature.
before you start bossing him around? I make all the money, you don't make shit.
Like, look at I'm paying all these bills, et cetera, et cetera. Like, what are you doing?
And
You're
then-
sitting
and
at home
then-
not doing
Isn't that what
anything.
you guys do to girls?
But
No.
and then you meet someone attractive at work that makes probably more money than you. He's probably a partner at a law firm, and you're like, oh shit, fuck the nigga at home. But
I'm
he
not gonna
treats
cheat on him.
but he treats you well.
Man,
If
I
he's loyal, then it's fine.
What do you think about stay at home men?
Like if he like is taking care of the kids and like he generally has not like if I love him and I'm making the money, like fair game. But like if I'm not making money at all and he's not doing shit with the kids, like it's not like
no, you got it. You're not understanding. If he's home taking care of the kids, cooking and cleaning and doing all this other stuff, he's now in a feminine position. You are in the masculine position. You are providing for the family. You are in your masculine, like women.
okay, I take it
boss
back.
babe
I agree.
shit.
I take it back. I
Like,
agree.
come on, y'all know this shit.
Yeah,
Like,
I
It's
don't-
not
go for none of
ideal.
this.
It's not ideal.
Yeah, I don't think you ladies would
You wouldn't
stay
do none of that.
with that guy very long.
Like,
there's-
you feel good about a guy buying you a bag and should be able to show that shit off. My guy bought me this shit.
I feel
Mhm.
better if I bought it myself and be like, I
You're
bought
lying.
this. How
Yeah,
am
no,
I
you're lying.
You're lying.
Because why would you want to do something your man can do for you?
You feel more appreciated that my man bought me this bag.
No, I'm.
I
saying-
don't think so.
I like yes, I'd be appreciated he bought it for me, but I'd also feel good if I bought it for myself because it's like I've achieved
But
something in my
yeah.
own
which
life.
would feel better though? To go to your friend and be like, my man bought me this bag, or oh, look at the bag I bought.
I bought this bag.
Yeah, I bought this
like,
bag.
with my own money.
feels better.
I've like worked for it. Yeah, like
You're
Yo,
not
this
gonna
is
get
this-
through
this-
them.
This is like modern feminism shit. Like,
Yeah, you're not gonna get through it. Shout out to Alexander, man. Alexander says like in a video.
Captain Caveman.
Yeah, go ahead, read it.
Question for the girls: what's the difference if he keeps social media and he likes a girl's picture versus looking at another girl in public?
Yeah, what's the difference?
well, you can't really expect your guy to walk around blindfolded. Like obviously, there's gonna be girls and guys around. Like we like walk around guys all the time in the streets and stuff.
So you're just mad that the girl got a notification. That's literally it. That one detail.
Yeah, so it's like, why do you have to do
It's
it?
not even like the girl.
Okay,
like,
but what
everyone
about
can
in
see
person
it.
when he's
If he-
clearly looking at her and she sees that he's looking at her? Isn't that the same thing?
I mean, no. Like if he's
Isn't it
staring her
worse?
down, but if he just like acknowledges, like, oh, she's pretty, like that's different. Like girls. do
That's
that too.
acknowledging though. He's acknowledging on Instagram that she's pretty.
No, we see him like so many people in one day. She's not gonna think about the one time he looked at her.
so personally, I would, if I'm out with my girl and I see a baddie, I'd be like, yo, babe, look at her. She looks bad. Like, she's fine as fuck. Look at her.
Okay, like honestly, that's like my parents used to do that with each other, and that's like healthy because like my mom knows my dad's not gonna cheat, and they both do it with each other, and that's like healthy.
Yeah, that's fine.
So your dad goes up to your mom
No,
and
my
says,
mom will like they'll be watching shit and they'll be like, oh, that
"Wait,
guy's
wait, your mom does that?"
both of them
Whoa,
do it to
don't-
each other.
hell
Don't
fuck
hate on
no.
my family.
Hell no. Do not ever tell me a guy, yo, that guy's fine as fuck. I'll fuck him.
No, I'd fuck him.
yeah, I'd
rather
fuck him, but
than-
like, oh, he's hot.
like you don't see celebrities like not even like people you never meet. I'm not saying this is someone realistic. Like a
No.
celebrity on like a TV, like no celebrities.
That's a turn off. If you say that to a guy, that is a turn
Okay.
off.
How is it not the same when you say it?
So it's a turn off when I'm saying, yo, that girl's bad. Like, don't sit here and
Okay,
act
you
like
have
that.
a
You
chance
think
with
girls
me.
look pretty.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so when I say it's not a turn off to you,
Okay, but that's different because
it's-
you have a chance with her in person. Like if it's like someone like on the screen, you're never gonna see. Like it's kind of different.
so if you've seen them in real life,
Well, yeah, because then you can go talk to her, flirt with her. Like
okay, so you're a promoter. You're in the club with celebrities all the time, correct? You talk to celebrities. Okay, then. So like, come on now.
What's the last celebrity you talked to?
I'm not making a comment on this.
You're not making a comment on it.
No.
Oh, okay, you don't kiss and tell.
Where did conversation go to kissing? Like I just don't get how we jump from conversation to kissing.
Someone said. Damn, there's a whole bunch of questions here.
V says, what are some things you would consider red flags?
What's a red flag to you guys?
I think she's covered that
Um,
pretty clearly.
I feel like if he has a bad like if he doesn't really have that many friends, or like
Damn.
if
How the
he's
fuck you break that shit, nigga?
not like that many friends, but like if he doesn't have like people
Ugh.
around him, I feel like that's a red flag.
Girl best friend is such a red flag.
A girl best friend?
Oh, that's
Oh,
really
yeah,
Girl
no, that
best
is a
friend
whole
is
red
such a red
Bro,
flag.
if a guy has a girl, like a female friend, that is a huge red flag. He wants to fuck her.
Yeah.
So there's no way that a guy can have a girl best
No,
friend.
you could have
No.
Bro, you know
No.
that too. You could have a
No.
woman associate. That's business. That's associate. A woman friend, no, he wants to fuck.
My boy Alexander says, I'd like to hear Eric's take on a guy dating women who has multiple guy friends. I don't think that's a good idea, bro. I really don't think that's a good idea, especially multiple guy friends. What the?
Hell no.
Yeah, I personally don't think that's a good idea. Jason Williams says, do you believe everyone has one soulmate or multiple soulmates? What do you guys think about that?
I think multiple.
I think one.
Multiple.
Multiple, like in the sense that like, you have a
Christina, stop.
you could have like a friend soulmate.
You say
Christina.
something so good. I'm like,
Oh.
yes, there's hope. And then you say something wrong. I'm like, fuck.
You could have multiple soulmates. Like your best friend could be your soulmate.
Are we
That's what I
soulmates?
meant. Yeah.
What's a soulmate to you?
Someone you're just like super connected with, like on a different level than like everyone else.
Isn't a soulmate someone that you're supposed to spend the rest of your life with? Like that one person for you? Isn't that the purpose of a soulmate? Like not mates with an S, but soulmate.
Yeah, that's a guy soulmate.
So you can have multiple women soulmates.
Yeah.
What about you? What do you think about that?
I think like love wise, you only have one soulmate. Like I was only going with the one soulmate, but like what she just said.
She's
like,
throwing her under the bus.
Yeah.
No, like I kind of
Damn.
no, I agree.
So you don't think we're soulmates?
Nah, stick
no,
to your
that's what
guns.
I was
He's keeping it
saying.
a buck.
Yeah,
He's
stick to your
keeping it a
guns.
buck.
No, I think you have one soulmate, but I think like what she said is valid because like we do everything fucking together. Like you just said a soulmate.
So what?
soulmate.
You can just be
like
friends.
A soul friend. Like
No,
Yeah,
that's
can we
not-
define it
soul
different?
friend.
Can we define it different? Because you could have a male friend, so he could be a
Okay.
soulmate.
No.
A soulmate and a twin. Let's go with that.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay, and it can only be the same sex.
Yes, like you have one. I think you have one like like as long as you're like going like female male. Like I think you have like one opposite gender soulmate if that's like what you're into, or like same gender. I don't know what you're. Okay.
Someone says, do guys want to be in? Read that one, bro. Go ahead.
Do guys want to be in a polygamous or a monogamous relationship?
That's a question for you, bro. Go ahead.
Polygamous? Fuck no. What the hell?
Isn't that what you're saying?
Multiple girls.
No, it's open on my side, closed on your end. That's not polygamy.
That's what he's asking. Like, do you want to be in a?
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
I
you
thought it
I
was
want a
you.
monogamous relationship, but open on my
On
end,
one
closed
end
on
it.
yours.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Ain't no fucking polygamy.
What do
The
you
fuck?
mean that's ridiculous? What do you mean by that?
That's just not fair.
You want it to be
So-
open both
No,
ends?
I want it to be
So
closed
you
on
want
both
to be a
ways.
slut? Like I'm so confused. You're
I don't
arguing
want to be a slut. I want it to be closed on both ends.
Monogamous is closed on both ends. A polygamous
Yeah.
Okay,
is
so
having
polygamous
multiple
with
partners.
So I don't know what relationship you're describing.
okay,
Because
I
it's
don't know. I
open
don't
and
know. I don't
closed,
know
like
the
on-
name of the. But
It's not a name, it's not real.
polygamy. It is real. It's life. Relationships are man-made. Biologically, men just fuck.
Yo, shout out to
Animals
the
just
chat
fuck.
though.
We spread our seeds.
They said you're screaming at the girls.
I was told I need to get more. energy, so.
Yeah, guys, he's just he's very passionate about this. The guy's hella harsh. Nah, he's being real, man. That's just how he feels about it. But before the show, didn't you say that you wanted to have you wanted to have a guy if the guy was having a girl? Like if your boyfriend was having a girl, you would want to have a guy. Isn't that what you said?
What?
Correct me if I'm wrong, bro.
Don't lie now.
What is?
If
What are you
your
saying?
girl, if your guy was fucking with another girl, you would want to
Okay,
fuck with a guy.
I think it's fair for me to do that, but I would leave him at that point.
Why would
But I think it would be fair.
But you would argue for that if you weren't.
No, I wouldn't argue for it.
So
I
why,
would leave him.
why would it
So
be
why
fair
would you
then?
Want it?
I
Then
don't
why
want
would
it.
that be
I'm
fair?
saying I think it's equivalent.
It's not.
That's not
Not
equivalent. How is it
'cause
equivalent?
Loyalty isn't equivalent between men and women.
Okay, I think
Yeah.
she accepts the point and she wants to.
I accept the
move
point and I disagree. That's it.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Moving on.
Okay.
Any other chats? Chat. Any other questions you want to go ahead and ask? It says Basil ain't been the same after meeting Tate. It said you met Tate and changed.
I met Dan Pena and changed. Tate just like pushed it further.
Can you tell us who that is for people that don't know?
Dan Pena, he's a billionaire. He talks about everything that Andrew Tate does, but business wise, he puts it in a business perspective. Yeah, that's who he is.
I've never heard of that dude.
Look him up. Look him up.
Alright.
Conceited got a comment. She says, "Men will respect you more if you allow them to step out. It's actually a nice experience. Buck up and tighten up."
Conceded for the win. Any questions you want to ask us?
Yes, I have one.
Okay.
God damn it.
Okay, so what is your guys' take on like if your girl having like a girl best friend who she tells everything to?
I don't care to do that.
Oh, weird.
You don't care. So every single fight, she's gonna go tell her friend, and you do understand she's not gonna tell her your
Bro.
side. She's only gonna tell her side.
That's not true.
No, that's not true.
That's not true at all. We look
Bro.
from both sides. Like if anything, it's like she comes to like the best friend to see it from the other side because she can't like you can't necessarily see it from the other person's perspective.
It all comes down to trust. As soon as I see you like the trust is broken or something. Oh, my friend said this when we are having the discussion again. Oh, well, my friend, she said this.
Okay, we're not stupid enough to say that.
Yeah, we wouldn't say my friend.
So you guys are best friends, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys tell each other everything.
Everything.
Yes.
Everything.
Everything.
Like
Everything.
Is that even healthy though?
yes.
Yeah.
So like, what if I'm going through something? Why would I not want to go? Why wouldn't we want to go through?
You're like
it
a
together?
personal therapist.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like, if her ex-boyfriend was hurting her, then you would start hating him,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, but I still like
Naturally.
I would still like see it from his like if I thought he was slightly in the right, like I'll say it to her from that perspective. Like I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm not gonna be like, oh fuck him. Like no, like because obviously I want her to be happy and want it to work. Like if she still wants him, like I want her best interest, not like
Yeah, I
his,
agree.
obviously.
I mean,
So when her ex was cheating on her multiple times, what was your advice to her?
God damn.
Why are we? I thought her
Well-
ex was a non.
Yeah, what?
topic.
Hey,
Alright.
I did.
I-
Alright, so-
I didn't say.
I'm saying you guys tell each other everything is
I-
what you're saying.
She's also my best friend enough that I respect not to say her shit on a podcast.
Thank you.
Okay.
Eric choosing.
My thing is like, what type of
Eric
advice?
choosing tie.
My question was, what type of advice were you giving her? Like, was
Okay,
it
like,
was it a like,
honestly-
hey, just give him the benefit of the
Honestly,
doubt?
When he like actually first cheated on her, we weren't. This was like
Yeah, we were
actually
friends.
like had proof of it. This was like a year ago. We weren't friends. But like recently, when it was all speculation, I was still like, okay, give him the benefit of the doubt. Like maybe he's not doing this. Like talk it out with him. Like don't blow up on him. Like give him like talk it out. Like because I want what's best for her too. Because like I know I'm a reactive person. So like in someone else's shoes, like I don't want them to make the same mistakes I would make. So it's kind of like that.
Oh well, most girls that are friends are negative though. So you're that one little
We're like a
exception.
Yeah, I
healthy
have
friend
girlfriends
group.
that are negative, but
yeah, we just
So
don't listen to their
then we don't tell them
advice.
everything.
Yeah,
though.
we don't.
We just talk to
That's
each
what
other.
I'm saying. You don't
Yeah.
tell them everything. There's a
No.
reason why you don't tell them everything, because you know they're gonna give you.
Yeah, they're going to
biased
tell me what I want to
advice.
hear. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like that. Like you have to find a friend who will like keep it. Like if I've done anything embarrassing, she'll be the first one to be like, "Oh, you fucked up last night. You did this. Like she'll keep me real to it versus being like, "Oh, it's fine. Like everything's gonna be fine." Like no, I'll like be held accountable.
Yeah, man. I personally feel like if I'm dating a girl, I don't want her to tell everybody our business. I don't care if it is her best friend, because like,
I mean,
and
there's certain personal things. not to
bro,
say, but
that's what I'm saying. But they just said they tell each other
Okay,
everything.
if it's something really
wouldn't say
private
no
to his
personal,
life, like probably not. She wouldn't.
What's the point? I'm your best friend. Why are you telling somebody else your business? That's how I see it. I mean, like
It's
I
just
don't
mostly
have,
like advice about a situation.
but that's always gonna be biased advice. That's what I'm saying.
No, it's not.
It is.
I mean,
No,
look,
that she's your best friend. She's not our best friend.
Okay, but she wants
She's your
what's
best
for her, and like if she's happy with her boyfriend and she wants the end goal for her to be with her boyfriend, I'm gonna give the good advice. So like she's gonna end up being happy. Out of
I
it.
personally, bro, I just see it as trust. Like you just gotta trust in your girl, and if she folds, then she's just not the girl.
Yeah, I trust my girl not to tell people our business.
Personal shit.
And well, I mean, yeah, like if we go out on like to a dinner date, like I don't care if she tells her that shit. But when it comes to personal business, I don't want my girl telling anybody our business, whether it be her mom, who, if anything, that should be her best friend.
That's
Whether it be her best friend, I don't want her telling anyone. Cause
Yeah.
why, bro?
If I cheat,
Bro, that's
let's
that-
say
bro, that's
I
our
tell my mom
relationship.
everything.
I don't.
Yeah, but
believe-
say here's a problem. Then your parents, you can forgive your boyfriend. Your parents will never forgive your
No,
boyfriend.
yeah, I agree with that.
You know what I
That's-
mean?
Yeah, so I'm saying I don't cheat because I don't believe in cheat. That's not a thing. Because I'm gonna tell you. But
Right.
let's say for an average guy, he cheated. You tell your mom, yeah, like he said, you're not gonna. Your mom's never gonna fuck with that guy again.
No.
But if you tell your friend, it's like, I mean,
Okay, yeah, like I
Yeah,
wouldn't
yeah.
tell like my mom like if he fucked up majorly, but I would tell my friend because it's like I wouldn't want to go through it alone. Like if I'm upset,
yeah,
like I
exactly.
want to go like
like I don't want my girl to have that built up in her the whole time. Like she needs
Yeah.
to talk about it to someone. Because yes, of course you're gonna be upset. If
Get a
guy,
journal.
Like fucks.
What is a journal gonna
Get a
do?
fucking
That's
journal.
That's gonna just stay.
Bro,
Stay in your head,
letting
bro.
your girl tell people your business is not a smart decision, bro.
It's not. It's not.
It-
That's how
it's-
you get caught up, bro.
that-
But you
exactly.
you don't tell your girl stupid shit that could get you caught up.
No, but just in general, like your girl should know
What
better
gets
than
you caught up?
Caught up in the sense of like, if I do a drug deal, I'm not telling my girls I just did a drug deal. I'm going here.
Why?
This is the
We would
location.
we-
Because no, I don't believe you would tell, right? Unless someone like started torturing you. You're telling. Y'all are yapping your fucking mouth off,
I don't think so.
bro. It literally from the beginning of time to get to a powerful man, they went to the women.
Okay,
That's
like
the
if
whole
you're
thing.
doing a drug deal, I don't care like you're doing one, but I want you to tell me about it later on. Like I'm not saying like while you're doing it, tell me the location. Like I don't want the liability.
Yeah, I don't need the location,
but
but
like later on, like I'd
No,
want
because
to.
I
Bro,
don't.
when-
And I don't even want you to think about that, because then you're gonna have anxiety about in the future.
Why would I have
Like, oh
anxiety
my
about
god, he's
it?
out. What is he doing? Is he okay? Oh, this and that. Like, you're gonna have anxiety.
I would trust you to make the right decisions that you wouldn't get yourself killed in a drug deal.
You're not gonna think like that.
Well, if that's your job, then like
so then what do you tell your girl like about your life? Nothing.
I thought you didn't lie to girls. Then how do you get away around with that? If she's like,
He's
what are
not
you
lying. He's
doing?
just withholding information.
Do you think that men should tell women everything?
What the fuck?
Like yes, if that's like your person.
That's not lying.
Nah,
like
I don't
would,
think
if
so.
you asked, I would tell you. Like,
Hey, that was my point.
but that you're not gonna ask some random ass question. Are you a fucking drug dealer?
No, what if I say, what are you doing? For example,
Yeah.
you're going to your drug deal and I call you and I'm like, what? Like, I don't have no clue what you're doing. And I just randomly ask you, what are you doing?
At that moment, I'm gonna be like, I can't tell you right now, but I'll tell you later.
Okay, fair.
That just makes it sound so much more sus. Like, I feel like you're going and doing, oh, if you said I'll tell you later. That's
Yeah, I'll tell you
valid.
later.
Yeah,
And I
again,
told you if
I,
I'm fucking another girl, I'm fucking another girl. Like, I'm just telling you off rip.
I
Like,
st-
you wouldn't even have to worry about that.
how many girls do you have right now that you've told that to that are still with you?
I've never been in a relationship.
I'm saying like how many girls do you have right now
That I'm
that
like texting that
that you've
oh,
been like, yo, I'm
three or
fucking other
four.
girls, and they're
Three or
like,
four.
okay, cool,
3 or 4.
3 or 4. And do you think they see you as somebody that they'll take seriously?
They've done something and I was like, nah, like I gotta back off until you come correct, and they'll come back and say, I miss you. They'll hit me with I miss you text. Cause I'm a genuine guy. I'm very fucking nice. I'm a great guy. I'm not gonna say
But how are they acting up?
this one girl, she was just being unhealthy. Like she wouldn't go to the gym. I said, nah, like that's dead. I was like, you gotta go to the gym.
So she gained weight.
She was just, I mean, you could be like fit and then start like not acting yourself, like losing discipline. And I'd be like, nah, bro, until you get that back, like you can't be around me. Because if you're lazy, then I'm gonna start being lazy. I don't want that girl around me anymore.
So all your girls have to. That's a requirement. They have to go to the gym.
Yes.
Interesting.
Well, they have to. It just depends. You can't be fat, like, but that's not. If
So
you're
it goes-
going to the gym before me, then you should need to go to the gym after me. If your goal is to be a professional, let's say this girl, I'm gonna use her for example, a professional rugby player, go fucking be a professional rugby player. Don't tell me like you want to do this and then you act like not putting the work in.
Gotcha.
'Cause then you're being lazy, and that's gonna come back on me.
Okay. Why'd you choose to ask us that question out of all the questions you could have asked us?
Oh, we've just been talking about it recently. Like we were just thinking about it.
Okay. So he says it's cool. Go tell your girlfriend whatever you want. I personally think, hell no. Like it's our relationship. Why are you telling other people our business? I understand if she's your friend, you can talk about trips together, fucking Kim Kardashian, you know what I mean? The stupid shit. But when it comes to our personal relationship, I just feel like keep it between us. Any other questions?
I mean, like, what would like if you're in a relationship, what could she say that you wouldn't like? That's not
Just in general,
like,
bro. I just
super
don't. I'm a
personal.
very private person.
Okay,
I don't
that's-
want people.
like you understand that that's how mental health starts. Like,
What do you mean,
nigga, you're blame my
bro? It's my. But
Bro,
it's like, hold on.
bro, so
The-
she's holding that all together, like in her head. Like you don't think she's gonna start exploding? That's how arguments start.
Bro, I don't want my girlfriend telling people our business.
Okay,
That's just me
so
personally.
So you need to
If-
tell her to go to a
but-
therapist.
On the same token, though, I wouldn't want to go. I'm not going out and telling people my business.
Yeah, I agree.
If I'm in a relationship, that's me and
Guys
that
have a
person's
mental,
relationship.
a stronger mental fortitude than a
Well,
woman.
yo, she's got to be strong too, bro. I'm
You
not
don't have to go to
for
the therapist.
I'm not for my partner telling people our business. I don't believe in it. I think it's me and that person,
Okay.
not me, her. I mean, unless her friend's gonna come fuck me too,
Yeah. I mean, I
What?
Then,
understand what
you know
you're
what I
saying,
mean? Then,
What?
but do you understand that's not realistic? Like,
Well,
I
then-
understand
well,
that's, your,
then-
that's your preference, but it's not.
but then that's the thing. It's like that's why if I was to date a girl and she's telling everybody our business, I just can't be with her.
okay.
I personally can't be with her. It's yeah, to you it might be cool. To me, it's not. It's just like, yo, that's my relationship. That's bro. If me and you are dating and we have a problem, that's between me and you. Like, why are you telling other people?
I want her opinion.
Like, we're not telling everybody. You're acting like we're going and
Yeah, I'm not
posting on
taking
our
out a
social
newspaper.
media and like going and saying, "Oh, he said this today." Like, no, it's one person. I'm not gonna go tell anyone her shit. She's not gonna go tell.
Am I
anyone
having
my
sex with
shit.
you?
Okay, like
I would hope not.
All right, then there's nothing to talk about.
Like, what? Can you give me like a?
There's
something-
nothing to talk
is there-
about.
Can you tell me like something like that would be a no? That's not.
Let's say I cheated on you,
Obviously, I would tell her.
right?
Okay, but,
Why?
like, okay, hold
Why
on.
do you?
Why?
Listen,
Why?
Listen.
What is she gonna do about it? What is she gonna do about it?
We're gonna break up with you.
What? Okay, so you both are gonna break up with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like, what? Why? That's between me and you.
I'm not gonna be there, but I'm gonna help.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
What? Why does she?
Because I need to vent.
So,
Okay, but is that
I'll
a
buy you a
realistic
journal.
conversation that's gonna come up though?
What do you mean?
Like for you don't tell your girls like it's open on my end, closing yours.
No, I mean
that's not
all the
realistic,
girls that I
that's not
talk to know that.
Okay, so that conversation wouldn't even come up.
Right, but just in general, I'm saying
It's
it's
not
like
cheating, so you
uh,
you can't use that. That's a
just in
terrible
general. I
example.
don't. My business is between me and her.
Yeah, okay, but
That's
that's a
it.
terrible example. Right?
But I mean, so let's say I lost my job, and she
Oh
goes,
yeah,
and,
no, fuck no.
and she's
that's-
like,
no,
and
that's
she's
personal.
like,
are you
oh, you know, Eric just lost his job. Now I'm worried. Like, you know,
Nah, yeah, don't
like,
do that.
just in general, it's like that's my business.
agree, I
That's
agree.
Your business.
That's no, that's literally my business.
Yeah,
I think I would
That's
still tell her.
personal.
that's what
Okay,
I'm saying.
No, fuck no.
And,
Fuck
and here's the thing with women, bro.
I'm
If
not
you
telling
if you give women leeway to do that, nigga, they'll take it. You give them
you give
an
them
inch, they'll give the whole. They'll take
mile.
everything. Yeah. So
Okay, I agree with you on that. Okay, 'cause,
I-
now y'all went to the extreme.
Okay, no. Okay, like for example, if she and him had a deep conversation about something private, like really deep, personal, she's not gonna come tell me, be
Yeah.
like, we had this conversation. Like, no, she's not gonna tell me like the personal shit he said. Like, I'm not gonna know every conversation. It's not like that.
He lost his job.
like-
going through it.
Like,
What are you saying?
like, but okay.
Depressed.
The other thing is, like, for example, if I saw him, like, we both saw him in public, I would act like I know nothing. Like, he would not even know.
That's
that
Yeah,
not
he
the-
wouldn't even
That's
know.
not the thing, because that's just
We're
toxic.
just being honest.
That's
like,
toxic.
We're being honest.
Okay, I understand you're honest, but do you not see the problem in that?
No.
We're not saying anything bad.
Bro,
like, I think that
if
would
you're
hurt
gonna
him.
you're gonna literally tell your friend your husband is depressed, like
if she needs help fixing the issue and she needs advice,
what are
on
you
how to
gonna
get
do
him
for
out of
us?
it,
What are you gonna do for us?
okay,
Talk
no,
it out.
No, like, cause like maybe like okay, maybe she's mad at him about it. for
Are you gonna
example.
pay our bills?
No.
All right then.
yeah,
Why are you telling her our
add
business?
nothing now. You add no value.
Why-
to it.
why-
Like now you lost me, Christina. No, please.
Guys, pay attention to this shit.
Like y'all. Oh my God, you were good. You were
No,
doing
I'm saying
good.
like I think for me personally, I just don't like. But then on the same token, I wouldn't tell nobody your business. You know what I mean? I just wouldn't do that. I'm not gonna tell people your business. You're not gonna tell people my business.
Like,
Do
That's between
guys tell their business to their friends or no?
nah. The only thing we talk about is like, I mean, we're single though, but like we
Yeah.
talk about like, oh, this girl, this girl, this girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we're not going. Like, imagine you told us you got raped, right? And then we went to tell our friend. Like, do you not see?
That's
like,
different.
That's
though.
different.
That's so different.
I stick to what I'm saying. I think it should just be.
that's different
Like,
from
if
your man
some-
being
no, like-
clinically depressed and you telling your friend.
If something's bothering her and she's getting it's affecting her, like it's upsetting her, she's
That's
gonna tell
affecting me. I'm clinically
me.
depressed.
Okay, but if that has an impact
that's
on
not
her,
that's not the same. If she's telling me she got raped, and I go tell my friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
I agree with that point. But losing a job and getting raped, like
Yeah.
I said clinically depressed just now.
okay, clinically depressed, and like if he's like doesn't want anyone to know about
Yeah,
it,
if he doesn't want anyone to
like,
know,
no,
yeah.
she wouldn't tell me. She wouldn't.
So if she asked because she's not stupid. If she sees the guy like never coming out, he's always in his room. He's just like locked away.
She
Let's
would
be like, oh, he's having a hard time.
yeah, she just say that. And she won't go deeper into it. Like the point is like, it's certain things you don't tell the other person. Like
Christina.
Bro,
Hey.
I don't understand why this topic is so hard. Like, just keep your business to
I'm
yourself.
just being honest.
You know what I mean?
I'm
Okay.
glad
Just
you're
keep your
being
business.
honest.
Just keep your business to yourself.
I
I'm
get to
telling
see
you.
the green and red flags.
And-
Told you I
and-
was gonna find it out.
And I mean, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with having a friend, but there's just like, for instance, Okay, like so you guys tell each other everything, right? You tell her all your business too.
Yeah.
Oh, so you would tell her all your personal business with your relationship too.
So like she knows like
Oh, hold on. Let me
certain
ask you this:
stuff.
was your ex cool with you telling her everything?
No.
All right then.
Okay, hold on. How about this? If she told you something, would you come tell me?
No.
Oh, what the?
You guys are not
fuck?
dating. What?
Why do you need to know about her personal life?
Why does she need to know about my personal
No,
life?
It's
What the
hypothetically
fuck?
speaking, if you guys
Because
were
like
dating,
I would be connected to her and then I'd be connected to you, but you guys aren't connected to each
bro,
other.
you're more loyal to your friend than you are your man.
And that's not true.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be at her wedding. Her man might not be.
You lost me. You lost me.
Yo, chat. Any questions, man? Any questions or concerns for the ladies? Go ahead and write them. Yeah, you guys lost me on that. Like I said, I personally feel like if I'm dating someone, I want my relationship to be private.
Alexander says men value discretion. They barely open up to anyone. The last thing they want is their girlfriend, their confidant, yapping about him to her friends.
Okay, we said we weren't saying like the personal shit. Like I won't know like the actual like the shit he's going through in his life if it's affecting her. Like for example, if he's fucking another girl and she's upset about it, she's gonna come talk to me
I don't
about
have a
it.
problem with that.
Like
It's
it's
like-
not like she's not telling me like the issues he's going through in his personal life. That's not what we're discussing. We're discussing like how it impacts her.
Yeah.
Like it's not like ever like if she, for example, if he lost his job, right, and he's supporting for
I
her.
lost my job. You gonna pay our rent?
No, but he support like you say like your argument is like the guy supports the girl, right?
Yeah.
So the girl doesn't have a job, like she's loyal to all this shit. He loses his job. Now she's stressed out. She's taking care of the kid. She's like, I don't know what's gonna go on. Like
I
my
don't have
life's
a
a
problem
mess.
with that. No.
Then if she comes and tells me, I think that's valid.
I don't have a problem with that.
You don't have
But
a.
listen. If you're the best friend, right? You start telling her things, bro. That's affecting her emotions too, and she's gonna put that on me. Like, let's be realistic. That's what's gonna happen. So you're not gonna tell me what she's saying, like she's going through.
Yeah, you like if anything impacts like her.
No, I'm
of
actually.
me.
Would you tell her what her side?
Would I
come
tell
in-
you what
yeah.
she's saying about you?
No. Just say like what she's going through.
No. If you ask me, yeah, but like I'm not just gonna go like,
I think women just like to fucking gossip, bro.
But you would go to her.
yeah.
Okay, and you see why I had to hold my tongue about certain shit, like if I was doing a drug deal.
I don't think she'd come
I don't
and
think
tell
I'd
me about
say a
a
drug
drug
deal.
deal.
No,
like,
but you would.
no.
The
I think just
conversation
in
would come
general,
up and
though.
you would do like subliminal stuff, and she would like, "Yo, what does he do for a living?" Oh, no, you could really tell me, girl. Oh, he's a drug dealer.
Okay, but like if we're at the point where I don't know
She's
her
not gonna tell
boyfriend's a
anyone.
drug dealer and like I don't even know her that well, that's weird too. Like I feel like you should know like at least what you're
Okay, and you see why I can't tell you now.
No.
Yes, because now there's two ends. You have no loyalty to me. So
I
if
have
a mother,
loyalty to
so
her.
exactly, you have no loyalty to me.
Are y'all
though.
dating?
If a guy comes to you, right, and with the gun is like, I'm going to kill you unless you tell me his location, you have no loyalty to me. I'm dead. I'm done.
No, because then I know my best friend would kill me because it's like that's her man.
She wouldn't
loves
kill
me. Yes,
you. She would be pissed. She would be pissed, and she would understand. She would even
She
cope
would
with you.
not
She would cope with
understand.
you. She would
All
cope
right,
with you. and be
Anwar,
like,
do me a favor. Read some
nah.
of these chats, bro.
Alexander said, men are dating just the girl. These girls act like twins. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
Are you guys twins?
We're twins.
Yes, we're twins.
Question for the girl in the blue. Would you stop being friends with your bestie to prevent your man from potentially wanting to cheat with her?
What?
If he wants to cheat with her, I would just cut him off. Like that's weird.
What if she wanted him too?
Then I wouldn't be friends with either of them.
Yeah.
What if you really wanted him?
I wouldn't really want him.
Man, you're lying.
If he wants my best friend, no.
He wants you first, though.
Could I say your best friend's hot?
Therapy is successful because of guaranteed privacy. Damn, that's a good fucking point. Imagine if a therapist spoke on your business with her best friend. That's a big
That's
no-no.
like against the law.
That's different though because
Whoa,
Yeah.
why is that? Why is
That's
that
a
right?
paid
No, that's-
professional.
it's not
It
impacting the
doesn't
therapist.
She
fucking
takes an
matter.
oath.
I'm your boyfriend. If I'm your boyfriend, right? I'm your potential future husband, hopefully, right? This is hypothetically
I don't
speaking, by the way.
Hopefully.
Well, what I'm saying is, why would you say that it's against the law to do that? But then when I tell you I want my
I'm
privacy,
not under oath. It's not my it's not my
but,
job.
but
No,
you
it's
you should
different.
take it even more seriously with me.
Yo, wasn't I just talking about that? A girl wants to be a wife, but she won't do wifey things to get that ring on her
A girl will
finger.
do
Okay.
wifey things.
She won't act like a wife unless she's a wife.
Do you understand where I'm coming from?
No.
Like you're
Bruh.
private, but like I would tell my best friend.
No, but like the therapist isn't getting affected.
The
by what
therapist
she's
is so
hearing.
different,
Like,
though.
she's not getting affected by like what like she's hearing. Like we actually have like a bond. So like if she's getting affected, it obviously
A
impacts my
therapist
life.
isn't gonna go tell anyone.
Would you die for her?
Yes.
You would die for her.
Yes.
If a guy came up and was trying to kill her
Yes.
and shot a gun and you would jump in front of that bullet?
I'd try and save her. Yeah. Like
No.
I know what she's
no.
saying.
No. I didn't say if you try to save her. I said, would you die for her? There's a
You
big
jump in
difference.
front of that bullet and take that. No. You wouldn't.
We're not twins anymore.
Now you said that just so you look good.
No.
So Christina, would you do it for her?
No, fuck that.
Like, what?
Okay. So now we got the truth.
All right, there you go. And yet you're risking our relationship to tell her our business.
We don't have a relationship.
I'm hypothetically speaking, duh. You're gonna risk your relationship with your boyfriend to tell her to tell her our business.
I don't know how it's not.
It
risking
makes no
anything.
fucking sense, is what I'm saying. Do you get where I'm coming from, bro?
Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying. Like at first I didn't, but you said you gave an example. I was like, nah. Okay.
Like if you're with a guy, that guy's
y'all lost me.
hopefully that guy is providing for you, right? And hopefully he's willing to die for you and shit like that. So why would you risk your relationship with that person to tell your best friend? The reason why you ask this question is because she struggled with that with her ex. She told you.
No.
No, that was not a.
That was, like, not an issue at
Okay,
all.
wait.
Not
So
even-
you literally just said your
Yeah, it
man
was like a
didn't like
small
it.
issue. It wasn't like a thing, though. We were just curious about it.
I said it was an issue. I didn't say it was the biggest
in the
issue.
grand scheme of things, it was the smallest issue out of like 100.
Okay, but
issues.
I said, was it an issue? You said yes earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. But I'm not saying it was the biggest issue. Clearly for you, cheating was the biggest issue.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, why would you do something that your man doesn't like you doing? Why? Your friend, your bestie,
Isn't that weird that she didn't take accountability for that?
she didn't, by the way. That's cab right there.
That's wild.
So your friend who's your bestie, just like your boyfriend who you thought you were
If
gonna be
he
with.
respected me, I would respect him. But
I-
he was disrespecting the fuck out of me, so I don't care what he thinks.
Okay, so if he hadn't been cheating on you, you would have
Yeah,
have
if
told
that's
her
what
anything.
he felt. Yeah.
Okay. True or false? Did you not think you were gonna be with him for a long time?
Yeah, true.
Okay. Why you probably think the same thing about her? You and her can fall out tomorrow. True or
We're
false?
I mean,
You're
yes,
probably not,
yeah,
but you
probably,
could,
we
right?
could, but
All I'm
It's not
saying is,
likely.
why risk your relationship with someone just to talk to your best friend about it? Like, if a guy doesn't want you to do it, just don't do it. That's just my opinion and my
I don't
advice.
think it's risking anything. He wouldn't know.
If she needs to deal with something and she needs to talk to someone, like,
Yeah.
wouldn't you rather it be like your best friend, like that, like she's gonna go, she's like, girls need to talk it out with
Bro,
someone.
Yeah, girls are
Journals.
different.
Journals.
Journals not helping.
Listen,
A journal's not going to talk back to you.
Yeah.
I agree until it gets.
There's a whole
up on
fucking movie
personal
called
thing.
Notebook.
The Notebook is not about a journal.
All
Are
right.
you-
All right. Go ahead. What were you saying, bro?
Oh, wait, what happened?
I thought the fucking
Oh,
Notebook was about a journal.
Notebook.
No.
Dude, are you serious?
I've never seen that shit.
It's a love movie.
It's not about
Bruh.
writing in a journal.
My
Yeah.
boy Leonardo DiCaprio.
What about him?
It's a goat.
Wait,
Alright, we got
he
a
wasn't
question
in that
from
movie.
He's
Jason.
not in that
That was
movie.
the Titanic, nigga.
Yeah, I was like,
There was a journal in the Titanic, though.
Wait, who's in the Notebook?
Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, it was him. Yeah.
I don't know actors' names like that.
We need merch journal, bro.
Hey, we got a question from Jason.
Go ahead.
What do they think is the key to keeping a healthy relationship?
They don't know, bro.
Let us.
Yes,
What do
we
you
know.
want?
No, you.
What do you want?
Yes,
What
I
about you,
do.
Arushi?
Like, I feel like communication's key. Like, if we can be open and honest about stuff, I feel like that's like the main, like,
But I can't be open.
okay,
and
like
honest.
if he says to me
To
he
her.
generally has a problem with me telling, and then like, yeah, we'll address it, we'll talk about it. But if it's impacting my mental health to the point where I'm getting depressed because the shit he's doing, I'm gonna say to him, I need to talk to my best friend. Like,
Okay, and I would like be like, okay, if
You're-
it's not you telling me my personal issues.
see, that's the point. Like, I feel like you have to be open and have conversations about like if it's actually an issue, like we can talk it through, we can come to a
Okay,
solution.
wait,
You're also missing the bigger picture.
What's the bigger
Like
picture?
the bigger picture is that you'd have no idea that she knows all this. I was just
Bro,
being
you're
honest
already
on the
lying,
podcast.
though.
Like-
You're
It's not
already
lying.
lying.
Hey, Anwar, can you repeat the question again?
What do they think is the key to keeping a healthy relationship?
They don't know
And
what a
what do-
healthy
and what do y'all
relationship
think?
is, bro.
Okay.
Communication.
I
Bruh.
Okay, communication. I can't communicate. With
What
you
the f-
because I
fuck?
just said I want to go sleep with other girls, and that's deaded.
You just said
open dialogue with you.
Christina,
Uh-huh.
you just said communication. You're literally not communicating to your boyfriend that you're telling him all your that you're telling
Yeah.
her all your
And if
business.
he had a problem with it, then I would respect him. But
So it's communication on one side.
No, like communication goes both ways.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
And there-
My boy Alexander
you're
says,
admitting that you were doing like red flag shit.
what red flag shit?
have you ever cheated?
No.
Have you ever cheated?
No.
No, none of the girls that have ever come to this podcast have ever cheated. That's just crazy.
That's just like
Like honestly, like if I wanted to cheat on him, I wouldn't want to be with him. Like
Just break
clearly
up with
some-
him.
Like
Okay,
I want to
no,
break up with him.
Before
and then,
the live, y'all did tell me something. Okay, I agree.
Yeah.
Let's say something. Okay.
yeah, I don't know what he's thinking of. but yeah.
K-Man says, Eric, I get it. She don't. Alexander says, interesting fact that shows how the mindset has evolved.
No, he's talking about the chat before. Studies have shown women nowadays are more submissive to their boss at work than their own man.
Why do you guys think that is? Why is it that you guys are more likely to listen to your boss at work than your man
I
at
just think
home?
That's your boss. Like I don't think so, but I think it's just your boss in like a work setting. You need to listen to the person that's above you, whether it's like a man or a woman.
Don't you think that's an issue though?
No,
like,
you're
you sh-
working for someone. Like
Bro, you should be working towards your relationship.
your relationship has nothing to do with like the person that's above you in work.
If your man's paying for your bills, he's essentially kind of like a boss to you.
No.
You go to work.
Whoa.
You go to work and you slave for a paycheck
That's a crazy.
and you get taxed on that shit, right? And you listen to your boss and you let him talk to you however the fuck he's gonna talk to you. You keep your mouth closed. Your man's at home. He's doing whatever. He's paying all the bills. He's taking care of you, being a good dad, etc. And he tells you he wants to step out. But why?
I'm confused with the point you just made.
Yeah,
The point that I'm
but-
saying is you're more likely to talk back to your boyfriend than you are to your
You
manager.
guys are a team. Like your man's not your boss.
Yeah, that
Like-
blew me when you said that. You were like,
What do you mean?
You just
You're like-
said your man is the boss.
Yeah,
He's the leader. He's not the boss.
bro.
Thank
Hold on. Is the leader not
A leader
kind
is
of like
not
in
a
a
boss.
boss
So-
position?
leader
So a
is
boss
not
should
a
get more
boss,
respect than a leader?
I'm so confused right now.
no, a boss should not get more respect than a leader.
Like if my boss is rude to me, I
Explain the
will quit
difference between a
job.
boss and a leader.
A boss is literally like one-sided. You don't have to have respect for the guy. You have to listen because he has the power and authority over you.
He's in a leader position though.
Legal standpoint, yes.
Is your boss not in a leader position?
He is in a leadership position, yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
But you said the guy is the boss, like in a relationship.
I'm saying the guy in a relationship is the leader. He's essentially the boss.
No.
Bro,
Okay. I
if
see how
you're in a
explain it.
relationship with me,
I
it's
explain how
not
you're saying it.
50-50.
Yeah, okay, I see you explain it. I'm
It's not
I agree,
50-50.
I agree. Because look, if I have damn, what is that?
I don't know where Basil's
I
coming
have
from.
I have authority over you, correct? In a relationship.
Apparently not, nigga. She's telling her all your
Fucking
business.
leader.
Define authority. Like
You can't dress like that. You can't go out wearing that.
Yeah, that's cute in a relationship
that's
because it
authority.
shows that it
That's-
shows
that's
you
a-
care.
That's authority.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, you're not gonna be a fat slut. Like go work out.
Yeah, that's fine. They keep me accountable.
Okay, that's authority. I was just giving you an example.
I'm just saying, like, if like sometimes in like work situations, like if you need your job and you value it, like you have
Yeah.
to sometimes listen to your boss.
Okay.
But like, at
Agreed.
the
Bro,
same-
what the fuck? If you value your relationship, why wouldn't you listen to your man?
I'm not saying we're not
Yeah, who's
listening to
saying
our
that?
man, but I'm saying I'm not.
Yeah, I
gonna-
don't know what was the question.
Yeah,
that,
like,
yeah,
the
don't
point
get
that
the
like
point.
The point is that women are more likely to like listen to their boss than they are their men.
I don't agree with that. Like,
Okay.
I
No,
don't.
that-
they're just two completely different
It's
relationships.
just like you have to do what the boss says, but like I'm
They-
actually agree with what
Yeah,
like my
yeah,
like
yeah.
guy says. Like it's
they're
different.
more likely to go with the boss is saying because they have to or they're gonna get fired.
Yeah, but the same thing happens in a relationship. Guys choose the relationship, not women. Women choose who fucks. Guys choose who dates.
You
Yeah, but
lost
the
us there.
arguments
What do you-
are gonna happen. The
If-
guy,
If
you
a
work
guy
on the
doesn't want to,
argument,
if a
have
guy doesn't
discussions
want to
with your
date you,
woman.
he's not gonna date you. Period.
Agreed.
You cannot
Okay.
go up to a guy and be like, "I want to be your girlfriend." He's not gonna take you seriously.
Yeah.
However, if a guy wants to come to you and says, "Arushi, you're sexy as shit. I want to fuck you," you can say no, and that's no.
The guy could also say no, though. It goes both ways.
It does, but it's more likely that the guy will never say no.
Okay,
Yeah.
facts.
Exactly.
So what makes a girl like dateable in a guy's and your guy's eyes?
Look good, loyal, have respect.
Yeah, same thing for me. I don't want a girl to embarrass me. That's my biggest thing. Loyalty, listens to me. Don't tell your friends shit. Then don't tell your friends shit.
So look,
You know what I
respect
mean?
and look good.
Yeah,
That's
Just
it.
don't
That's it.
embarrass
Always
me.
respect and look good.
And but then
So how do you notice
but
that?
then in return, I gotta provide everything I gotta provide for you too. Like I can't sit here and demand that of you and then be like, hey, by the way, I need you to pay half the rent. You know what I mean? So that's just my personal opinion. But
Like I can't be a bum and like go fuck other girls. That's it. Like you're not even gonna like take me seriously.
bro, you know bums
Right.
get the most women though somehow.
Yeah, but they don't look good.
That's crazy. Chat. Well, we have a whole bunch of chats. Go ahead and read them on one. Shout out to the chat, man. We love you. Your mic's off, bro.
90 Base says we need merch journals.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get some merch.
Merch journals.
Alexander just got all the questions tonight. He said,
Shout out to
question for
Alexander.
the ladies. Give an example of how you've been feminine in your past relationship.
That's gonna be so hard for them.
How you've been feminine?
Yeah. How were you feminine in your last relationship?
Oh, I'm ready to hear this.
Like supporting him, like being like cheerful, like when he thinks he like did something great, you know. Encouragement.
Yo, the way you said that though.
Can you tell she was a cheerleader?
Right.
Well, so that was feminine to you?
Yeah.
Just being supportive?
Being supportive, like being his peace, like not really arguing with him, just like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
just like taking his stress away from him.
Okay. How about you?
Just like being there for him, like whenever he needs something, like go over. Like if he's having a bad day, he's like, oh, I just want to come, like have a chill night, like go over, do whatever, like stuff like that. Like if he wants to go make food, we'll go make food. Like
Will go make food?
no, like I'll go
You'll
cook.
go
I'll
make
go
food?
I'll go cook.
So if your man comes home and says, hey, I need you to cook for me, you cooking for him?
Yeah, that's fine.
Wait, do I have to ask you to cook?
Well, no, like we might be going out for dinner, so like how do you
Okay,
know?
but you'll say that though, like beforehand. We're going out to dinner when you
Then yeah, then I will cook.
or like you'll ask, can we go out to dinner?
Yeah, that's a good question. Any other ones, bro?
Let's see. Just a bunch of comments. Alexander says to the lady in purple, there's no such thing as a partnership in a relationship. There's always one leader. No such thing as two emperors, two CEOs, two kings, or two presidents.
Yo, he's dropping straight fast.
You're gonna go ahead and reply to that, Miss Purple?
Miss Purple.
Yeah.
I think there can be a partnership. I think every relationship is different. Like some girls want like their guy to lead, and like some girls have like
Why is it
stay-at-home
so hard-
dads, and like it's just different.
All right. So when you go into a relationship, you want it to be 50-50?
Yeah,
Yeah. So you're gonna pay half the rent?
if I needed to.
If you
Do you
need
want to pay half the rent? Yes or no?
No,
That's not 50-50, so stop.
It's
That's
50-50.
not 50-50.
Do
There's
you,
a balance, but 50-50
but
means
50-50 to me
50-50
doesn't mean
means
just
equal.
bills.
Okay, 50-50 means equal, so it does include the bills.
50-50 means we have different roles and we
Yeah.
both do
Okay, so
them.
that's not equal.
That's what I mean
That's-
when I say
okay,
50-50.
So you mean balance. That's not
Yeah.
equal.
Okay, yeah, balance.
Okay. So, but there still has to be a leader in that situation because it's not 50-50.
that's a problem.
Now you're agreeing it's not 50-50.
No, we
so there
do
has to
like
be a
the
leader.
guys to be the leader. We don't like beta guys. Like we like guys who are like
All right, but beta guys are gonna do 50-50.
yeah, that
And
we don't like that.
a real guy is not a guy that considers himself a leader is not gonna let you say 50-50.
So you understand?
I
it's not a
didn't mean
partnership.
it financially. I meant it like
I'm talking
we
about just in
both.
general. Like when it
Yeah.
comes to decision making too, he's not gonna be like, hey, what do you think? At the end of the day, he's gonna do what he thinks is right for your relationship. That's why I said I want privacy. I get privacy, period.
Okay, so if you say that to the girl, then
I
fair
say
enough.
whatever
Yeah.
I say to the girl goes, otherwise she gotta go.
But Christina's not gonna do that.
Well, Christina's not gonna
Right,
find a
yeah,
man that she really
right.
likes. Christina's gonna
Okay,
keep dating
okay.
these guys.
Because she can't, you know.
Yeah.
She's not,
And here's another thing too. and here's another thing too, Miss Purple. Why is it so hard for a woman to just be like, yo, I'm a woman. Like, I'm cool with being at home, being taken care of.
When
Like-
When did we say
yeah.
we weren't?
But the whole 50-50 thing has
I told
to go
you what I
then.
meant by 50-50.
No, at the beginning they both said they would be housewives.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
but like what I mean is like everything your man says has to go. Like his word is law.
Okay, so if he says go jump off a bridge, I'm jumping off a bridge.
Okay,
Why would he say that?
you're being
His word is
extreme.
not law.
His word has to be law.
But you just said that.
Then
That's
why is my
everything
word
that he
law?
says.
Why would your word be
Because
law?
you want an alpha guy. What do you mean?
You want to be an alpha woman and then have an alpha guy. How does
I
that
don't want
work?
to be an
She never
alpha
said
woman.
that.
I'm just saying when you're saying his word goes, it's like, okay, I should respect him, but he should respect me also.
Okay, name one thing that a guy could say to you that you wouldn't agree with.
I'm gonna go fuck this girl and come back to you tonight.
Oh my God, guys! I'm
All
gonna
right.
change it. I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna change
I
that.
knew that.
I'm
was
a-
what
Yeah.
you were gonna say.
All right, guy. Any other comments, Anwar?
Alexander says, shout out to the Unfiltered podcast, the best up and coming podcast.
Yeah, man. 3 weeks on, man. Shout out to you guys. Oh, my bad. Wrong one. Shout out to the chat. Guys, any other comments?
They're just coming at Miss Purple.
Miss Purple? Miss Purple, you got anything you want to say to them?
Oh, we
No.
got one more question
No.
for Alexander. Question for the ladies: how would they feel if how would they feel if their fiance required them to sign a prenup before marriage?
You doing that?
That shouldn't even, don't think
Wait,
about it. Please
Wait,
don't think
wait, prenup. Wait,
You know
wait,
what a
can we just
pre- oh,
clarify what
A
you
prenup is
You might have to explain what a
Yo,
prenup is
they
to these
wanna
guys.
be
No,
I know what a-
I know what a
wanna be
prenup is.
lawyers.
Hold
I
up.
know what a prenup is. It means if you guys get divorced, you don't get access to his money.
Hold up.
Oh,
They
okay,
didn't
that's
hear
what
that
I- yeah.
because let's take a moment of silence. These girls are gonna be future lawyers.
I was
Bro,
just.
I know what it
clarifying.
means.
Okay, you know what a prenup is?
Yeah.
What is a prenup?
It means if you guys are married and you get divorced, you don't get access to his money, like 50-50. You don't get half of it.
You don't get anything, yeah.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
get kiss. Okay, I was just making
Yeah.
sure that
Okay.
what it was. Just,
So if your boyfriend says, "Hey, I'll marry you, but I don't want,"
yeah, that's fine.
you're good with that? What about you?
I mean,
No. What about
no,
you?
No.
God damn it.
Because why are we going to
God.
get divorced?
So
So okay, so if you're using that mentality, so why not sign the prenup?
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. But I feel like me signing a prenup is like him thinking we're not going to be
Bro,
forever.
you never know. You build a house, that shit could get hit by a hurricane.
Christina, how
You never
old
know.
you were again?
19.
Yeah, it shows.
Okay, so I could, we could teach her.
Bro, why do you think people get renters insurance?
Teachable.
Why do you think people get insurance on their homes?
Insurance on a home and a relationship is two different things.
Bro,
Left him speechless.
Oh, no, I didn't hear what.
I just don't want to say anything stupid. Because like people protect their cars, you get insurance on your cars, you get insurance on everything else. Why wouldn't you get insured on a relationship?
Wait, didn't you disagree with
Yeah,
the
she
prenup,
just
right?
said yes.
That's what I'm saying though. It's like you understand where I'm coming from, right?
I
The prenup.
understand it, but it would be
This is the way I look at prenups. If you, I'm not gonna say you. If me and anybody, let's say me and this girl are about to get married, right? The way I look at it is, why wouldn't you want to sign a prenup? Don't you? You want to get married to me, not my money. What's the point of not signing a prenup? To me, you signing that prenup is actually a show of faith that you're with me for me, not because I got money.
Yeah, I think there's two sides to it.
No, there's only one side to it.
No, there's two sides to it.
Okay.
What's the other side?
The side is like, yeah, I get what he's saying. Like, you want to be with me, like, not for my money. But the other side is like,
The other
Why
side
do you
is
think-
if you break up, you want to take half of his money.
no, it's why would you even make me sign it in the first place?
Why not?
What the
sign it?
fuck?
We aren't
How
gonna
do you?
break up.
Yes, I agree with you.
Are
Why
gonna get a
are you
prenup?
telling her
Like,
what
I'm
to
over
say?
it.
Say anything. Just
I'm
move
over
on.
it. Yeah,
But you're gonna get a prenup though.
I to be determined when I'm at that point.
Yo, whoever ends up dating her, be careful. Holy shit, bro. Holy shit. Any other comments, bro?
Bro, look, she's 19. She's teachable.
Any other comments, Anwar?
Nah, that's about it.
All right, cool. Any other closing statements from you guys?
Did y'all have any questions? Last
Any questions? Anything you want to tell the chat? The chat really likes you guys, by the way.
Okay, we like the chat.
Oh, you don't like me?
Would you date him? I think Basil has a crush on you.
I don't.
I have a crush on her.
I'm assuming.
I know. Let's rewatch the video.
Okay. Anything you want to finish off with? Any closing statements?
No.
Is there if your boyfriend was watching this, would you want to
Bro.
say anything to him?
Ex-boyfriend.
I'm sorry,
Ex-boyfriend.
ex-boyfriend. If your ex-boyfriend was watching this,
Is awesome.
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
you're good.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything you want to say?
I just have a
Closing
random question. Like, why bother asking what not to bring
What
up
not
on
to
the
say and then bring up
podcast
on the
if you're gonna,
podcast.
like-
No, all I'm saying is if
know
he
what
was
it
to
means.
watch this,
I know.
no, all I'm saying is if he was to watch this, just by chance, is there anything that you would want to say to him?
But that's not what we just. I said no, and then we said you asked us what we don't want brought up on the podcast, and you brought it up like 7 times.
The boyfriend?
Yeah.
We're speaking in general.
No, we're not. You directly
No,
like
I'm
added
talking-
him.
right
like,
now. I'm talking
you
about your
might as well add
ex-boyfriend.
him in
But
the video.
no. I'm talking about during the podcast. We were talking about in general. Like when I was giving you examples, I
Yes,
wasn't saying your
you're
boyfriend.
right.
I was saying me. Like I was like using myself as an example,
I think he's the one with the crush.
bro.
Damn.
All right. Do you have any closing statements?
I'm good.
You're good. All right. Chat. Anything you want to say before we go? Anything that you want to read on one
Oh,
before
yeah,
we go?
I do want to say something.
Go ahead.
You have white toes?
Oh my god.
Oh
not
my
this
god,
guy.
yeah, literally
You
not
have
this-
white toes?
Bro,
I
she has-
do.
she has a cast
You have
on.
white toes?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
She has
I
a
got
ca-
crush.
We've been
I got
through
a
this.
crush.
We've
I
been
got a
through
crush.
this.
Bro, she has a cast
I got
on.
a crush.
All right, man. Any last comments you want to read on one?
Natty Bay says, "Bro, chill. She's 19. She graduated high school this year. Life is gonna give her the experience she needs. Just hope she doesn't realize."
I told you
it's
guys
on
the chat
wall.
likes you guys. All right, any other ones?
Conceited got a crush on Eric
Conceited. Shout out to Conceited.
and Alex. I don't know. Alex might have a crush on Miss Purple too.
Really? Shout out to Alexander, man. He came through today. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to all you guys.
Well, their IGs will be in the description.
Their IGs will
Go ahead
be
and shoot.
in
Go
the
ahead and shoot.
bio, guys. Hold on. There's another question right here. What from Alexander? What is it? You got one job on one. It says, question to the ladies. How would you feel if your fiance Oh, okay. That's the one. Okay. That's on me.
Yeah.
All right. It looks like that's it, man. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be live tomorrow for the daytime show. And yeah, anything you want to say before we go, bro?
Yeah, I appreciate you all for coming. The chat.
Yeah, thank you, ladies, for coming. I really appreciate that too. And thank you guys. Thank you for
It
being
was
so
a good
cool.
conversation. Y'all had me thinking a couple times. Eric, you had me thinking a couple times.
Yeah. Moving forward, though, my only advice to them would be like, just keep your relationship private. Like, don't tell your friend anything.
Yeah. I definitely agree with you on that point now. After hearing the delusion,
They still won't do it though, so it doesn't fucking matter.
For our next boyfriends.
Like I
don't tell
said,
each other.
Christina and Arushi are teachable. We'll change.
All right, man. You guys have a good day. Have a good night, I should say. Bye.
Finally.